Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Are you pleading guilty because it's true?
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone forced or threatened you for your plea?
No.
Now, you've had time to talk with your attorney and he went over some documents with you. Did you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand when you signed on that electronic pad, it was putting your signature on all of those documents and they'll be admitted into evidence? And you're telling me you do not want a trial? Okay. Now I show a plea bargain agreement of 90 days, Harris County Jail, and you've got 7 days credit. No, I'm sorry, 11 days credit.
Judge, if I may address that before you enter into the record. He does have 7 days credit on his misdemeanor case. He was given a PR bond, was released, then later taken into custody on a felony. So he's been in for his felony since the 31st of March to now, which is 4 days. So we're asking the judge or the court if they would grant him the 4 days to make it 11 days total that he's been in custody.
Oh, that's what it said, 11 days?
Yes, Your Honor, the state's unopposed to.
Yeah.
But just to be clear.
It's, yeah, I said 11 days.
Yeah, I just want to make sure we're
Yeah,
all on the
yeah.
same page.
Put
All
it
right.
on here. Okay, no problem. I always thought you were trying to get double. I was
No,
like,
no, no, 11 total, just where the days are coming from, Judge. So
no,
one's-
that's no problem. So we've got 90 days is the sentence and it's 11 days credit. Is that your understanding, Mr. Cortez?
Yes, ma'am.
I will follow that plea bargain agreement. Now, there is an affirmative finding of family violence. That means that in the future, if you get charged with anything like this again, it will be charged as a felony. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Okay. Thank you very much. And the court has to run concurrent, of course.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Hey, good luck, Judge.
Now, we've got Beck. And then I guess I got some arraignments after that or something. Are you an arraignment?
I'm approaching on,
Okay, that's arraignment. Okay. Great. We'll just knock, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna knock out these pleas first, okay? Hey, how are you? Good, good to see you again. And Trey, can you put all these in my queue?
Yes, Judge.
Because, well, okay. Good morning. Are you Brianna Beck?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, Ms. Beck, I have before me plea papers on a theft case. Is that your understanding that you're pleading to?
Yes, ma'am.
And it is cause number 2553536. I'm assuming the other cases are being dismissed?
After the plea, yes, Judge.
Oh, I'm always after the plea. I just get papers, so that's why I'm asking.
Okay.
Okay, Ms. Beck, are you a US citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, the law requires me to tell everyone that if you're not a citizen and you plead guilty, you will be deported. Now, how do you plead to the case in theft ending in 536? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Are you pleading guilty because it's true?
Yes.
Has anyone
We're here to address the BVR. On March 19th, he tested positive for THC.
Okay, hold on one second. I didn't hear the name. What's the name?
Jose Borrego.
Come on up. He's over in the. I'm working with someone else's computer, so bear with me. What is your last name, sir? Borrego starts with a B. How do you spell your last name?
BORR.
Oh, here we go. No. Oh, it defaults to my docket. I have to go. Yeah, I got it. Now I just want to see what's in the notes and stuff. Okay. So we're here for the bond violation.
Yes, he tested positive for THC March 19th or 18th. The judge told him to return on today's date to retest. He did take the test. It came back negative for drugs. So I'm just asking that I'm sorry? He did take the test.
I was informed that he had a child present with him and could not take the test.
Yes, somebody came and got the child and he did take the test.
Let me look into this.
Okay.
Okay, yes, my apologies. I see that as negative.
Okay.
Okay. I was just asked the court to not revoke his bond, and we will also like to set a trial date.
Okay. Well, I'm going to leave his bond in place.
Thank you, Judge.
And I'm not going to give a trial date. You get it from Victoria? Okay. So Victoria will give you a trial date. Okay. So
Okay. Victoria, would you like me to email you?
Yes, Ariel.
I know
Thank
you
you.
got to go, Ariel. So,
Thank
and make
you.
sure you communicate with your attorney. She will give you your trial date. I'm going to leave your bond in place. But I presume he needs to be tested again in a few weeks. Okay.
Yes.
Correct.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. You can go ahead and have a seat. Okay, anybody else?
Yes.
Hey, Greg, how are you?
Good, how are you? Just quick. I'm on the fugitive docket today and we have a client that's just signed his extradition waiver, so I was needing that signed.
Okay,
And the reset's gonna be the 18th,
No, it's actually going to be 21st because the 18th is a
Friday.
holiday.
Oh my God.
it's been putting stuff. Trey, is that one in judges?
It's paper.
Oh, it's paper. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just need to sign.
Yes, if you could, please.
I absolutely will.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Or else she's gonna be there
Yeah, no,
even
we'll-
longer. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Thank
All
you.
right, that's all I got.
Okay. Yeah, I can go ahead and, okay, thank you. Is that what it's called, waiver?
All right, so.
I think you did. You sent me those. I have forced forward. Yes. Sent her a text.
Okay, is that everything?
Make sure you send it.
Put everything in my queue. Okay. I know, thank you. Okay, I think I did all the pleas. Anybody else need anything else, Victoria? And thank you, guys. Need anything? You need anything else? Thank you.
Frederick has to approach on his client that's not here,
Okay,
page 17.
17.
Wilson,
Mr. Wilson,
Heard the guy.
Frederick Wilson.
I like
On-
him.
Thierry Smith,
Very smiley.
Smiley.
Okay, I do have some answers for you. I thought he would be here. Actually,
Well, he's set for bond forfeiture. It don't matter what answers you have.
I don't know what he thought. We were in felony court. And this
He
morning,
was in felony court this morning and then he left?
I told him to come down here, you know. He probably, I was moving fast, talking fast, you know I am. I'll take the blame for that.
So,
But he was actually here. And what happened, I submitted the mitigation packet. I actually submitted to the ADA on the case in here, per Judge Fleischer's instructions. They're considering it, and then we have an offer for a deferred if they deny it. So basically, the end date of this case is April the 20, whenever we come back, the felony date. Because we're either gonna be granted that PTI, or we're gonna do a plea to deferred.
on the felony,
On the felony, yes.
and with the state
This case is supposed to
go away.
go away. Yeah, because, so,
You know, this is what I have to tell you, I have to put my hat on because Judge Fleischer is tougher than I am.
but
You
he
know.
yells at me, but usually I can talk my way out of it.
So, you know, me, you know, if the defendant did show up and he might have been confused and you saying, I thought I told him to come down
I know
here.
I told him, but you know how quick you have to go from point A to point B because we're,
Maybe
no, he was definitely.
Victoria, what would Judge Fleischer do?
Only because it's Frederick, you would revoke.
No, he wouldn't. Me and Judge Fleischer, we're good. Let's stop talking like that. No, generally speaking, like if he's irritated.
What I hate to do to my clerks is revoke a bond and then the guy's gonna show up here tomorrow. And then you gotta go and reinstate it all.
What he wants out of this case is resolution, and that's the thing that he's been.
I get it, we always want
And
resolution.
the thing about, of course, I would not offer to the court a lie, because, you know, I have to deal with y'all every day, and y'all need to trust Frederick's word, right?
Let me see, I'm gonna look at the settings.
Frederick is not gonna lie to you.
Defendant failed to appear on March 20th.
Now, that day I didn't tell him he's supposed to be here. I don't know.
And I rolled it and he rolled it to set for bond forfeiture.
How about this? I'll make him come up here tomorrow, and he can check in, and then she can, whatever. Are you gonna be here tomorrow, or just like she?
No, Judge Fleischer is back here tomorrow. So look, Victoria,
Yes.
we're gonna carry it till tomorrow and let Judge Fleischer do the fussing at Mr. Smiley. Cause
That's fine. That's it.
he was supposed to be here.
I don't know why the hell. Well, let's make sure he's in the hallway. Oh, it's pretty clear. Go check in Mr. in the court.
I don't know.
Well, if he is here, we need a status update on the mitigation packet.
He said, he did give me one. He said that he turned it in and that they will have an answer at the next felony setting. And on the next felony setting, he's either going to be on the PTI or he's gonna plead to the deferred. We're gonna carry it over till tomorrow. Okay, tell him be here tomorrow and let him know Judge Fleischer is gonna put his foot up his. Okay, thank you guys, thank you. Okay.
Right in front of the.
Okay, you're welcome. Thank you guys. I'll go back down to my court.
Thanks, Judge.
Oh, I think somebody, yeah, you take a while.
Yes.
I saw her, but I was in 10, they said, you need to go down to 5 before she leave and come back to 10. So what I need to do? Want me to approach her in 10?
I'm only for the moment, she's down 4 or 5. That's it over.
All right.
Yeah, anything else?
Fine.
No, I would just confirm with Victoria that she got all the dismissals that she wrote down, and then she'll confirm with me. We'll talk about